What's going on, budget fam? Welcome back to another video. Super excited today because we had a huge Target drop. Great to see cards back online at Target. I honestly wasn't sure if we were going to continue to see the online drops. We didn't see one last week, and because there's been so many cards popping up back in stores, a lot of people were speculating that maybe the online stuff was done and we're going to start seeing the big products, the Optics, the Prism, that type of stuff get moved back onto the shelves, back in stores. That still may be coming soon, but as of right now, the online drops are still popping. Ton of product, a ton of really good stuff as well, and a good amount of it too. So great to see it. So today I'm just going to go through kind of the details of the drop, exactly what was dropped, prices of stuff, and then at the end, I'm going to go through what is still available because there's still a good amount of stuff, really good product that's still available right now. So let's get into it. So another Wednesday drop. So like I said, no drop at all last week, which was surprising. Back to the Wednesday drop. So Wednesday has been pretty much the go-to, the consistent day. So if you're looking for kind of some predictability or maybe a kind of a heads up on when to expect stuff, Wednesday looks like the day that stuff is typically being dropped. At least the last couple months, it's been pretty consistent with Wednesday. So that's good to see because any kind of consistency with this stuff is definitely good. Again, it dropped this morning super early. I personally wasn't there for the beginning of the drop, but I was able to get some products, so happy I was able to get some stuff. I didn't get the big stuff, but I got some stuff that I'm very happy with. So let's get into what was dropped. The big one, the one we've all been waiting on forever, was Optic basketball. The blasters have been out for a while, but we did see mega boxes. So the mega boxes from Target are $59.99, $60 for mega boxes. Kind of crazy, honestly. If I was awake and able to try to get some, I don't even know if I probably would have done it. I probably paid the $60, honestly. But it's pretty steep, man. And compared to the price at Walmart, I think they're $50 at Walmart. Maybe they're a little bit more than $50 at Walmart. I think the reason for the price difference is there are more cards. So the mega boxes at Walmart have 40 cards. These ones at Target have 56 cards. With 14 mega box exclusive purple shock prisms. I prefer the pinks from Walmart better, but there are more parallels in the Target box than there are in the Walmart version. So I guess that kind of justifies the higher price, but still that's a lot of money, man. $60 for a mega box. It's pretty steep, especially considering there's not a ton of like really valuable cards that you could potentially pull. It's pretty much LaMelo Ball or bust. Maybe an Anthony Edwards parallel. You might make your make your money back at least early on, but it's tough, man. That's a tough one to swallow. I would love to grab one to try out, but I'm surprised people were able to hit manually, and there were people getting like 5, 3. I'm surprised, man. I couldn't imagine spending $300 on Optic basketball. But to each their own, and congrats to everyone that was able to hit. It seemed like a good amount of people were able to get these manually. They were doing the same type of thing where they're releasing them in waves. So it was good to see. So the megas were released. Blasters were dropped as well. I think those were, I don't know, did I get the price on the blasters? I don't have the price on those. I'm assuming they were $29.99, but I'm not totally sure on that. But there was a ton of those dropped. There was 18,000 megas and 40,000 blasters, and those again were dropped in waves. So it was like, seemed like it was sold out, but people were able to get them. It's one of those. Seems to be pretty effective as far as helping more people get stuff. A lot of people were obviously getting almost all the way through the process, had them in their cart, go to checkout, and then they get taken out of your cart. So it seems like the way to get stuff now is just to keep on trying, especially with the waves of releases. You just keep putting a certain amount in your cart and just keep trying to check out until you're able to get it. So again, congrats to everyone that was able to hit on those. We also saw fat packs, so the big boxes of fat packs. I don't know exactly how many come. Yes, I do. 12 packs. 12 cards per pack. Do they have? And there's 3 blue velocity parallels in those packs. So that's pretty cool. Those were $180 though. That just seems like a lot to me. But you know, it's not a bad deal, I guess, if you get 3 blue velocities. The blue velocities are pretty sweet, at least they were last year. So yeah, the fat packs were dropped as well. $180 per box. You get 12 packs per box. Not a bad deal. I don't know how many of those were dropped, but yeah, 180 is a little bit steep. But obviously, if I'm not a big fan of $60, I'm not a big fan of $180 for fat packs. But congrats to everyone that hit on those. That would be a fun one to rip though, if you're able to get it at retail price. That would be a ton of fun to go through. So, lot of Optic, pretty much all the formats. No hanger boxes, but all the other formats. So that was cool to see. The next probably big one, or the next most exciting one would be, I don't know, I guess Donruss football hanger boxes. So those were sold in sets of 3. They were $44.99, so $45 for a set of 3. So pretty much $15 each, which isn't terrible. I think those had 50 cards per hanger box. So the hanger boxes are pretty nice. I haven't opened one of the hanger boxes yet, but I definitely want to try to grab one of those because those look really nice. 50 cards per hanger box, $15. Pretty good deal. To get 3 for $45, that's solid. So those were released, as well as the value pack boxes. So again, the big boxes with 12, I think, packs of I don't know how many value packs came in them, but those were dropped as well. So good amount of Donruss football, a good amount of Optic basketball, 2 of the big ones that are out right now, and then a brand new product that we saw today at retail, Chronicles Draft for the NBA. This is one that I was excited for, and I was able to get it. They had blasters and fat packs, so boxes of the fat packs as well. So the blasters were $24.99, and there was a ton of those available. I think they're still available. Yeah, they're still available now. I'll go through what's still available right now in the end. Stay tuned for that. They were $24.99, which is a little bit more than, I'm pretty sure the football was just $19.99. And they have less cards, which I was a little bit disappointed about. It's only 20 cards per blaster. So 4 packs of 5 cards per pack. But it's basketball and it's available. It's the new rookie class. So I'm really excited to get into that stuff. So I did grab one of those, and hopefully we'll be opening it here on the channel very, very shortly. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, the blasters were available, and the fat pack boxes were available as well. Those were $83.99. A little bit much for me to buy for, Chronicles Draft. I'm gonna pass on that, but not a bad deal though. If you're someone who's looking for a really fun rip, I'm sure that would be a blast. So, Optic basketball, Chronicles Draft, Donruss football, also Donruss complete sets, which are really cool. I'm a big fan of the complete sets. Those are $49.99. If you really want to just grab all the rookies out of the rookie class, that's a good product to buy. That's one that you can open or hold on to. I bought 2 last year off the shelves at Target. I opened one, and I have one still chilling on my shelf right now. I think those are always a good hold, especially with football. You never know with the rookie classes and with the quarterbacks. The one that I have here, I haven't checked on the value of it in a while, but I guarantee it's worth probably double what I paid for it last year, just because of Herbert, Burrow, like all those good rookie quarterbacks, and then the rookie wide receivers and running backs. It has all the players in them, so I think it's a good buy, especially at $49.99. And I think those are best left sealed, to be totally honest with you. Obviously, you can open it up and maybe try to sell them individually or just hold on to them individually, but left sealed, I think those are a solid buy. So I picked up one of those as well because I was hyped to see those. I love the complete sets. I'm just a big fan of it. I don't like leaving sealed like blaster boxes and stuff on my shelves just because of the unknown. Like, I love the fact that, like, oh, I don't know what's in it. I can't resist it. But the complete sets, I know exactly what's in them, so I'm not as tempted to hold on to them. So glad to have one of those. Let's get into what else was dropped. Optic baseball. So another Panini baseball product similar to Prism baseball. No logos, all that stuff, as you guys know with Panini baseball. But there were blasters and there were megas dropped. Blasters were $29.99 and megas were $49.99. I picked up a blaster box. I want to give it a shot. I did a blaster of Prism, and so I figured I'll do a blaster of Optic as well. The megas, to me, $49.99 is a no-go for me. Like, that's a lot to spend on something that just, you're not gonna, there's no way you're gonna get your value back on that stuff. There's no way I'm gonna get my value back on the blaster box, but it's only $30, $50 is a tough one to swallow, man. I just couldn't do it. But good to see some new product out there, so I was happy to see that. And so that's pretty much a majority of, I'm pretty sure I covered everything. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. But let's talk about what's still available right now, because there's a ton of stuff still available. So let's get into it. Topps Fire, of course, is still available. Those are $20 for a blaster. That stuff is, we're probably going to see on clearance or at like discount stores and stuff. No one's buying that. Baseball Prism Megas, $50. No one's buying that. Blasters for $30. Those are going to be on clearance soon. Allen and Ginter as well, $20. WNBA Prism Blasters, $30. I'll be interested to see if Target eventually starts to drop the prices on these or put these on clearance. They used to do it all the time back in the day, especially at Walmart when product wouldn't sell. They just put them on clearance. Stuff's not selling like it was last year, so I think we're going to start to see maybe some price drops on stuff. The Topps complete sets still available, of course. Donruss football complete sets are still available, at least as of when I am recording this video, so I recommend grabbing those. I think that's a solid buy. Optic baseball blasters are available. Those are $30. The mega boxes are available for $49, so $50. Those are tough, man. The Chronicles draft pick value pack boxes are still available, again, as of when I'm recording this video. And those are $84, and the Chronicles draft blasters are $24.99, so $25. I like that product. I think it's a good buy. So there's a few things that are still available right now that you can go and grab that I think are good deals and are going to be a lot of fun to open. So great to see another online drop. Good to see other cards starting to come back into stores. It's good. The more options we have to get cards, the better it is for us. We're just people just trying to get stuff to open and to rip and to have fun with. So it's really exciting. That'll do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you were able to score, and if not, hopefully this was helpful and you're able to jump over and get some stuff now. So appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in one next video. Peace.